What's up, trendsetter gang? Okay, y'all. So this is the muchly desired, hugely desired eyeshadow tutorial. So I've already done it, but just for the sake of video, I'll do it again. I'm gonna put on some matte infallible, and I'm gonna do a quick eyeshadow tutorial. It's not gonna take long. I just put a little, you can put a little foundation or a little concealer on the lid. Doesn't hurt. I don't really do it all the time. I do it sometimes, and I try to do it very light because I feel like when you're wearing it, when you're wearing the foundation on your eye, you can, I don't know, it feels like sometimes it clouds my vision. That just might be me, but that's how I feel. Especially if you add it on thick. Because you got to remember your eyelids are very, very thin. Okay. Okay, so let me get a brush and brush this out. This is, I call this my kabuki brush, my little. Okay. And hopefully make sure your eyebrows have been tweezed. I'm pretty sure mine need to be tweezed, but I'm just doing this for video. And I normally get a brush. Oops, that's the wrong one. I normally get a brush and brush up my eyebrows because I'm getting ready to show you the line of the eye so you can get and understand where you're working from when you're getting ready to put the foundation in. Okay. So when you're putting on eyeshadow, the main things that you need to worry about are going to be the creases right here of the eye. The creases of the eye. And if you want to know how to work inward, you need to work inward. You know, here in the crease. This is where you're going to put the darker color. Especially if you're doing a smoky eye. But if you need to know the eyebrow line, if you want to know where it starts and stops, you look at the end of your eyebrow, and usually it's the edge of the eyebrow, where the eyebrow stops, and where you and at the side of the nose. That's the line. See what I'm saying? From here to there. So this is, so you can kind of get a feel of when you get that brush, you're working in here, boom, 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 boom. Just in case sometimes when I do my eyeshadow, it does kind of run and down here, but you can even you don't even need it. You don't need to do this, but for some people, if you feel like you need to do this and just work it in the creases right here, if you feel like you need to do that, you can. So let's get started. So this is my little fluffy brush, and I'm gonna put in. LA has these, and sometimes I use these, but I'm gonna show you how I do it. So the first thing we're gonna do is, this is the highlight color. Now, some people put this right here on the arch. You see that arch on your eyebrows right there where it's real light? But I'm going to do something a little different today. I might put that on the inside. I might put this. No, I know I'm not. I'm going to do it just like I normally do. I'm not going to switch it up because I don't want to confuse y'all and myself. Okay. So, I think I'm going to use this one. Let me show you how I do it. Because I know everybody got directions, but the truth of the matter is, when you on the go and you know how to put on makeup, you use all the tips and tricks, and half of the stuff that they use in videos, nobody does that unless they're doing a tutorial. Okay, so let's get started. I wish I had some music. Well, uncopyrighted, that is. So, Just get on that eyebrow bone. That's what I do. Get on the eyebrow bone. A lot of people say don't do it, but I don't think it's a right or wrong. Some people say leave a little gap between the eyebrow and leave a little gap right here, like leave a little bit right there. I've done it both ways. I've had it done more than one way, so you can do it how you want, but I'm doing it like this today. You see how you get little smudges and stuff? Don't worry about that. You can always put foundation on that and clear that right on up, or some powder and clear that right on up. And so I get this little brush and I do like this. Let me get this other brush I got. Excuse me, y'all. And one thing when you're doing the eyeshadow, you got to get your brushes on deck. And I'm going to just say this. If you want your makeup to look a certain way, get you some good makeup and get you some good brushes. Because sometimes you get what you pay for. Not all the time. Because I bought some cheap stuff and I like it like LA Colors. But sometimes, honey, you be looking like, what happened? Okay. So that's what I do. So you got your highlight on both. You know, you go up in the eye, right here on the eyebrow bone. That's where I put my highlight. And then, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to put this on the lid. And another thing, some people put primer on their lids. I don't do primer. Like I said, I've had primer put on, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep it 1000. I don't think primer does that much. That's just me. This is like a neutral color, and I'm going to show you what it is in a second. Okay. So, this, I'm scraping it, but that's the lid color. I don't know. I think that kind of broke up because I hardly use it. I don't use a whole bunch of it. I look at it as the foundation of, before I start putting the color on so it can pick up real good. I look at it almost as my primer, really, if you want to be honest. So you use the foundation or concealer on the eye, then you can do like a neutral color. So when you get ready to start doing your smoky eye, the colors will grab a hold of each other. And when you get ready to blend, it'll look really nice. Okay, so this is for the lid. So let me remind you what the lid is. You see that little line, that crease right there? From here on down, that's the lid. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting the foundation on the lid. Okay, so we're getting ready to do a recap of what we just did. Just making sure everybody's following along. And keep one eye open a little bit. Okay? So you can see what's going on. And some of y'all bat your eyes as soon as you stick something toward it. If you're going to do makeup, you got to get past that. So practicing and working on your face and putting your hands close to your eye will stop you from being jumpy. Once you get used to doing it, you don't jump. Because you're not going to hit yourself. You just, you know what I'm saying? Some people not used to putting their hands close to their eyes for some reason. But if you're not, start getting used to that before you putting on makeup, because you're gonna make a mess if you're not used to putting. Okay, so let's recap. I put the highlighter on the brow bone. You know the brow bone is here, right underneath the eyebrow. Then remember that line that I showed you guys. That's where we're working from. We're working from this line, okay, from the eye to the edge of the nose. We're working from here on in on the lid. You understand? And we're going to start right here, midway, so you got the dark meets the light, okay? Okay. So, let me see how I want to do this one. Now I got tons of brushes, so y'all just bear with me. Oh no, I could do this one first. Let me do this one. So I'm gonna put my brown. I'm gonna make the line with this brush and just get it. Boom. See, you know what I'm saying? Get it in there. And I like to come back up like that. Okay. Now just watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Okay, so I did this one, and I did this as the base. So we did those two. I think I want to put that like right here. Okay. Now you can do this two ways. You can go ahead and put this color, which is the highlighter. Some people just go ahead on and put a layer over the lid. And then so when you have the brown, some of this will get colored in. You can do it like that and just go on and do the whole lid in the highlighted color. Or you can just do the dark for right now over here and then bring some highlight color. It's up to you. So I'm going to do it this way. Let me put some highlighter. Hold on. I think I'm going to do that. I think it'll make it easy. I don't want to do it. I don't want to show y'all my way. That way that I do it. Because I think it's going to be confusing. And, you know. So, you're going to put. Now, this is what you're putting on the inside of the lid. Okay. And you don't have to bring it all the way down. Now, some people bring it all the way down. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. Because it's going to get covered up with the smoky eye. Once you put that brown on, it's going to be gone. So, go and put your highlight on your lid. Okay. And then we're going to put that brown on. We're going to put that brown on. That brown on. Okay, so make sure, let's see. Now I got my little highlight on here now. Now this highlighter is just let it be bright. You'll see what's going to happen in a minute. Just be patient. And sometimes you can bring the highlighter. You know, some people bring the highlighter. If you want to bring it here in the middle of the eye to make a highlight around the eyes, you can do that as well. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on the look that I'm going for. Like, I feel like your face is a canvas. And a lot of people's like, ooh, that's the old way and all that. Like, I feel like you can do it however you want to. It's your face. But it's ways and techniques to make this thing look the way it's supposed to look. Okay, so now we about to go ahead and do this. This is my favorite part. Now, this is getting into the crease part. Okay, so we put the highlighter on. We probably gonna dab a little more on before it's over with, but okay. So this is what I do. I go from here and I'm going in here. Okay. There we go. Now, I try to make like a little side triangle. You see how I did that? So it's like you making a V, like from here to there and there to here. That's how I do it. But I'm just going to tell you, if you're putting on makeup on a regular basis, let me just tell you, you're going to develop your own techniques. Everybody gets to you know, you can still achieve the same level that some of these girls walking around here doing. If you want to look like a supermodel, you can achieve it. You can achieve it. You just gotta. Everybody has their tips and tricks to get to the same result. So some people do it different. I can't wait to do that cut crease thing for y'all. And if it's dropping and stuff, don't worry about it. I'll show you how to correct it. And then you get here, make you a line, and make sure you always tap the excess off of the brush. Okay. Make sure to always tap the excess off. Okay, so now we're gonna do some okay. Blend it in. Now we just blending in the chocolate color. We blending it in. And I'm brushing down on this eyelid. If you can see, I'm brushing down. And just getting them creases. Okay. Let me see. Let me make sure. Whew. Okay. Do y'all see how I got my eye? And I'm gonna put some more highlighter, but I just wanted you to see the crease of the chocolate. I think I got too much right here, so I'm gonna try to wipe that off. And you don't have to do no hard wiping them. I'm gonna tell you the biggest trick in the book to do is just, I can just go on and get some highlight. Uh-oh, I got the wrong one. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, go on and get some highlight. Ooh. Now I'm making a mess. Okay, so let me tell you how I like to do my eyes. I like to have it, the dark is like in the creases and going around like, you know, like this. And then the highlighter is like kind of like from the inside of the eye to the mid of the lid. Okay, so we're not done. I'm going to try to make this, get this chocolate on here right. Okay, I don't think I want to use that one because that's too... I need something else. This is too... Okay. See that? And I'm going to blend it. Okay. And so this is what I do. Sometimes I just put, see that? Just stay within a little area. Don't do too much. And give me 1 second, you guys. 1 quick second. Okay, you guys. Sorry. I'm back. So, okay. So, this highlight goes off real fast. So, let me try to apply some more because I just feel like I need a little bit more highlighter. Let's see if I can use... No, not that brush. Hold on, guys. So, you see I got the dark on, and it's probably hard to see because I got natural colors on. But try to... Let me see if I can... Okay. See that, you guys? See the chocolate in the chocolate is in the corners, and then you have the bright. And let me tell you something, with the highlighter, just pat it. Don't even rub it in. Don't try to brush it in because it'll go away. Something about that highlighter, it doesn't, you don't wipe it. Just pat. Pat. Because you want it to keep that rich look. You want to have a color contrast of the dark and then the light. And then I'm going to blend them in. See what I'm saying? Can y'all see that difference right there? I think I put a little too much because I think it kind of dropped on this, but it's okay. We can fix it. Smoky eye is going to do that. See? And I just blended it in, but not too much because I don't want to mess up my highlighted area. Can y'all see? And let me see if I can correct this, because I'm gonna bring some of that brown off of there. And what I'm gonna do is just put a little bit more highlighter up, just like that. See how I thinned it out? So I still got my chocolate line. See there? Alright. So that looks a little bit better. Okay, and then if you feel like you need to put a little bit more over that, see how I did that? You just kind of keep blending till you get that look you want. If your crease line is too thick, then you just put a little bit more bright up on the eye. And next time I'm gonna do a color, because doing these neutral colors is something. When you're doing it on camera, it's kind of, I don't have the real bright makeup lights, but I will one day. See that? Trendsetter Gang is light right here. And then the rest of this is chocolate. And get the edges, get the creases of the eye. If you want to do a little highlight, you can do that on the eye. It's up to you. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. And you have to remember, it's different looks. It's the, you know, if you want to go to a party and you want to put some highlighter here, or people put gold there because you want to look all exotic and, you know, real sexy. You can, it's all kind of little tips and tricks and things that you can do. But today we just gonna do the beginner. You know, you gotta start somewhere. Start somewhere. Okay. See that, you guys? Okay. Now that's my tutorial. I'm not sure I like this lipstick. Let me look at my phone again and see if I like this lipstick. Now I'm getting ready to do the eyeliner. Let's see. So this is like nude colors. This is like the nude smoky eye. So that's why it may not show up as good. But I'm coming close so you guys can see. Do you see the color contrast when you got the chocolate here? I mean up here on the under the brow bone, and then you have the highlight here. Okay. And this is LA colors. You got the highlight. I put that on the lid before I put the chocolate on there. No, this is the one I put on the lid before the chocolate, and then that one, and then the chocolate. Yeah, and then this one goes on top, and this one the chocolate's in the crease, and this the highlight, and this one on the lid. Okay. Okay, so now we're done with the eyeshadow, and so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the eyeliner. So I'm gonna try to do the cat eye. Jesus Lord. And I'm gonna put some lashes on, I guess, to make it look all good and stuff. Okay. I might have to do 2 videos because it look like it's going on long. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on, let me get my bearings. I should have started back here. I don't know why in the heck I started right there. Now, when you doing the I don't really like this one because it's too thin. But anyway, I'm gonna work with it. The one I had before by LA is more. It was more like a. They had a brush, but it was more like a pen. Let's see. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. And it's good to have some wipes. I got some, but I don't feel like going to get them, so they in my purse. It's good to have some wipes around. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second because this ain't working. Okay. I don't know what I did with that eyeliner, but yeah, I don't like this one. But I'm gonna try to work with it. Let me cut my phone on because that's the one that's in close proximity of me. And let me tell you, when I'm doing my eyes, if I mess up, I'm not worried about it because I can go back and put the colors on, because half of the color is gonna have the eyeliner on it anyway, so don't worry about that. And that's no problem right there. You just go on and color it in. Just color it in. Yeah, I don't think I like this one. It's too little. Some people need a little one. I need a medium one. I don't need nothing this little because I can't really do nothing with this. See that? And some people are putting it out. This brush is so little, you have to be careful not to get it in your eye. But yeah, I did a little bit of a cat eye. Give it a little flare back here. Okay. Okay. Now I think I did that one too high, but y'all got my drift. This is the correct one here. Boom. Going in the wave of the eye. Let's see. So that's I think that works really good. Let me try to fix I'm gonna try to fix this one right here. I got it too high up. Man, I have one that high up. There's nothing wrong with it, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna fix it. Okay, give me one more second, because I need to. Oh, I got some right here. I'm running in there for this. Okay. I got to get me a I'm used to just putting it on in the mirror, and I got to get me one of those makeup mirrors that I can put here while I'm doing a video with y'all. Okay. Here we go. Okay, y'all. I'm not having a good situation with this eye. I don't know why. Woo! This gets on my nerves, y'all. I'm trying to. I told y'all I was gonna do this video for y'all. I just hate when this happens, but don't give up. Y'all have to keep going. Now, I've been doing makeup for years. It's just, I think it's hard to just walk through the process. I'm so used to just getting up and doing it, but I have to talk through the process. So, And that's fine. I mean, it's cool. We're going to get through it. Let's see. I still went up high. I don't know what's up with me going high today. What is up with that? I'm gonna wipe off my eyeshadow. Because this is my 1,000th time doing this. Now, I don't do this. I don't even have these problems. I just get up and do it because I don't think about it. I'm so used, it's second nature. But now that I gotta think, I think it's, excuse me, taken away from a video. Okay. I'll fix the other part later. Let me get this line right and I'll do the makeup, the eye on the makeup. I'll do the eye again. Okay, I think that's better. This one is low, but I don't know what's up. I keep doing it, but y'all got the gist of it. Cause I'm getting like upset about this light now, cause I'm just like trying to. But sometimes I wear it up here, and then sometimes I'll have it here. So let that be an example, cause sometimes you can wear the eyes. You can wear it up high. So let this be a let this be a tutorial for the low cat eye and for the high cat eye. So look. And this is one of those videos when I get a little bit more advanced, I'm going to actually go back and talk over it, but I'm going to have to just do the makeup and then talk over it. I can't talk and do it at the same time because I got to stop and explain and do this and do that. And I'm really, when I get up in the morning, when I have to put my makeup on before I go to work, or if I even put on any makeup, I'm not thinking about how to do it because I already know. So just forgive me for that one. But yeah, you can do a high cat eye. I've done a high one, and that's a low one. So let that be the high cat eye and the low cat eye. And now I'm getting ready to put on some lashes. And if you look, the line kind of look this almost the same, except one is like a little bit up higher. But yeah. Oh, let's see how this gonna work. I don't know how this gonna work. This look like it's got too much. I don't know about this. Too much glue. Okay. I might have to put a little glue. Let me get my, where's my curlers? Oh, there they go. My eyelash curlers. Now, these eyelashes are like super duper big. Now, these are my I want to say super duper dramatic. These are like super duper dramatic. And it looks like, let's see. Okay, got that one off. Dang, that was a lot right there. Okay. Okay. I should have just did that. I think the eyelashes was too much because I'm already tripping about this line. And this how I put on my eyelashes too. When I put the glue on it and I do it with my hands. People be doing it with tweezers. I've done it with both. But like I said, you'll find your separate style once you get to doing it on a regular basis. You'll find your groove. But yeah. Stay tuned for part 2 of this video.